One of the trickiest things about Into Mystery is that it's really difficult to explain to people. The backers are backing something that is by definition mysterious, and they're not going to have all the information about what they're backing. My name is Christian Haunton. I'm one of the original Clue 1 backers, and now I have the title of Chairman of Into Mystery. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, it means my life has changed significantly since I backed Into Mystery. One of my challenges is trying to convey to people how exciting and interesting things can become if you do back Into Mystery, and I think the Lightbox provides a great opportunity to do that, because it's kind of a point of continuity between Mystery on Fifth Avenue and Into Mystery. Mystery on Fifth Avenue was a project that 212 Box did several years ago that came to some fame through a New York Times article. And in Mystery on Fifth Avenue, the Lightbox was a small part of something much bigger, as it is in Into Mystery, although on a massively larger scale. Mystery on Fifth Avenue was an apartment redesign that had been done by 212 Box, but unbeknownst to the owners of the home, the entire house had been built with this multi-step mystery for the children to solve, like built into the design itself. So, for example, at one point, the children had to take pieces of leather stripping that were along the crown molding of one room, and then they would wrap it around a piece of the decorative edge of the bed that they'd removed from another room. And then by doing that, they would get a message that led them to another room, and there were these two brass knockers that could be removed, but then connected to each other magnetically, and then that would form a crank that could be used in turn to open a set of secret compartments in a credenza that, mind you, had been in this house for a year and a half without anybody knowing that it had secret compartments in it. Then that revealed a variety of things, a magnetic sculpture, a mat, some acrylic letters. Those could be used to create a crossword. That could be restructured as an anagram by solving that anagram. That led you to another secret compartment. That one held a magnetic key, and then that could be used to open a series of 24 more secret compartments. And then within those secret compartments were the pieces of these light boxes, the same thing that's being offered in this Kickstarter. And they weren't just like a trinket or a reward for the kids. They're this kind of metaphor for the layered journey of inspiration and illumination that these kids had been following. And you can see, for the children, this created an elaborate and really personal experience. The whole idea behind Into Mystery is taking that same kind of thing, that same kind of imaginative, inspiration-based journey, and then instead of sharing it with 4 kids in a very privileged kind of situation, sharing it with anybody on Earth, everybody on Earth ideally, but anybody on Earth who wants to join in on this is going to get to come and be part of this journey and be part of the mystery. It's nice that the Lightbox is the object that connects those two so directly, because it is imaginative, it is creative, it is illuminative, and it does have this suggestion of history to it. I mean, when you actually see the design, when you see what's kind of carved into it, it shares this greater story. I hope that a lot of people out there will be interested and excited in the Lightbox itself, but even if they're not, I hope they're interested in just joining in and finding out more about what this is. For only $4 commitment, you get brought into the mystery. You get to be part of the story, you get to see where it all goes, you get to watch it unfold, and then if you want to get really serious about it, if you want to back at the $10,000 level, you're going to literally get a special personal space built for you in the real world in an extremely unusual, unique, monumental structure on a scale rivaling the Eiffel Tower. I'd love to tell you more about it at this point, but you know what? That's part of the mystery. So I hope you'll join us. I hope to see you as this progresses. There are 18 clues in all, and I hope you'll join us now at Clue 11 and continue with us into mystery.